Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast. Firstly, we gotta get this out of the way. The dog's name shall be Wolfried. Wolfried, one of them. I don't remember which one. I'm so prepared. But yeah, he has a name, he has a blue collar now, he's very cute, and he hasn't despawned yet. So we're gonna do some more Thaumcraft stuff today. The aim for today, I will show you what I've done in the Thaumcraft. I've done a fair amount of research, still don't know what this is exactly, but we've got all the transmutations for these basic metals. I think we've got all the bee stuff, to be honest. We've got the fertilizer, we've got the frames, we've got the bees down here, we've got the magic tallow, we've got all this stuff that we can do cool stuff with at some point, but we want to make these today. This is the aim for today. And this involves using something called an infusion altar, which I actually haven't shown you guys yet. So what we need to do first is get an infusion altar. So we're going to go and do that. Another thing that I did off camera, because I apparently don't need to sleep sometimes, is I decided to start building a Thaumcraft base. And it's through this portal. I want to clarify now, I've never done anything sort of steampunk related before. I've done a couple test things on my laptop, but this is what we have at the minute. It's not finished. I don't know that I like it too much. Spent 7 hours building it. I didn't spend 7 hours building it. And I don't know that I like it too much. Oh, crap. I'll fix that later. Anyway, moving on, sorry. The base is very simple at the minute. So, to get an infusion altar, sorry I got distracted by nothing there. To get an infusion altar you need something, blah, blah. You need these magical building blocks. Yeah, you make them with stone and thaumium in an arcane work table. If you flick through the Thaumcraft, you'll see this mystical construct thing, which is the thing that we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and make some of these. I only have enough thaumium for this many. So they're really, really easy to make. But we're going to go down here. Oop. And down into the basement, which isn't exactly finished yet, but someday soon. With making one of these infusion altars, you want to put it near some crucibles. You want a source of aura, which is something that we're gonna talk about very briefly soon. But you need to do this. You have to right click on it. I don't know my left and right still. You just have to right click on this and then you get an infusion altar, which is really cool, really, really good for some of the stuff that we're going to be doing. So, what do we want to do today? Because we have two aims. We want to make this wand, and we want to make these shoes. So, because our wand only holds 50 vis, we can't make these yet, we have to make this wand. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and do that right now. I don't know if it has to be in any order particularly. Yeah, okay. I need to go and get another wand, so... Do I? No, I'm a liar. I don't. Sorry. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. So you need another wand. I got confused for a second because we were building with one. But you need to put a wand down here so that you have the vis to make such a thing. And you need this in the aura. So this is a property that you can get from vis shards, you can get it from other things, but we're going to use vis shards for this. Hold on 2 seconds. Sorry about that. So we're going to use these vis shards to get this. So the way that you get this into your infusion altar is by throwing them in the crucible, really simply. If I had Goggles of Revealing, which I actually haven't researched yet, if I had those would be super handy. Maybe I should go and research those. Hold on. Let me see how difficult they are to do on my cheaty notes, because I'm a big cheater. Hold on. Control. This is entertaining. Maybe I should have cut this out. But I'm too far in now. We could do that. Okay. We're actually going to go and do that first, so I will be with you in a second. So we're back about half an hour later. I did finally get the research for these, but I also researched some other stuff in the meantime. Now get the axe of the stream, and I'm full of notes, research notes and things for research. But to make the Goggles of Revealing, we need 2 of these thermometers or whatever, which I personally don't use for anything, but we'll make a couple of those because they don't stack, which is always great. But we can't make these until we make the new wand because this takes 60 vis. So we're going to go ahead as planned, and I'm going to show you how to use an infusion. I'm going to show you how to use an infusion table. So it's really similar to how you would craft something using the crucibles like night ore and thaumium and things like that. So you just throw it in. And then you have this, which is, you know, big and bold and not... Oh, it shows you anyway. Does that change? But it shows you... We don't need to make the goggles after all. It shows you the aura going into it, basically. So you just click on that. And it empties your water, and that, because we put too much of the property that we needed in there... Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have a bucket on me. Because we didn't have enough of the... We had too much of the property in there, rather. It released some bad stuff called flux into the atmosphere. I don't know why I was getting bad reactions to flux last time, but I definitely was. But this wand is a bit better. It's got 250 vis, where the other one only had 50, so we'll probably upgrade all the wands eventually. Next, I think we will make the Goggles of Revealing, because it would be interesting to talk about those today. So we need 8 of this, 8 of this, and 8 of this, which means we're going to need 4 carrots. So we'll put those in there. Oops. What was it? 8 of this and 8 of this. We're going to be releasing some more flux into the atmosphere because I haven't found... Oh, wait. No, we're not. Wait, how many? 8, right? And 8 of this, okay. Yeah, okay, that works. So, let's move everything onto the bar. I meant to get a bucket, didn't I? I'll craft one. With my 3 remaining iron. Your inventory gets very messy very quickly while you're doing research. Just so you know. And we're gonna make the goggles first. So, put some water in there. And we'll lay out the recipe for it. So it's on here, and here. One of those. One of those. This wand is too weak. No problem. Yep, I think we've got everything. So again, as before, you throw everything into the crucible. And now we can make the Goggles of Revealing! Hooray! So you equip these like you would a helmet, and then things have changed around here. I'm going to show you some stuff really quickly with these on. You'll notice the meter in the bottom left hand corner is basically telling you what kind of aura you have and what kind of flux you have. You don't want to get to the point where you've got high flux. you'll see these things trailing from over there into this tree, because if we just break this tree really quickly, you'll see this. Ah, it's so pretty. That is basically an aura node, which I think is a positive thing. I'm not too sure. I think that basically helps you to replenish the aura after you craft something ridiculous. Or if you're using something like the arcane ball, which we're never going to use because that is such a drain on your aura, it's stupid. If you go exploring, you'll probably come across things like these. There's a couple of these in this area. These are, I think, to do with Thaumcraft, but if you go in, you'll see these, and I think this is... Ow! 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 This is a bad thing. This is a bad thing. We're in a bad situation. I need to leave. Okay, but you'll see that. I think that's a bad situation. There is... I've been looking... Sorry, that was my chair. I've been looking for stuff on Thaumcraft for a really long time, like trying to see what's a good thing, what's a bad thing, and it's really hard to find accurate, you know, like an accurate description of what everything on the screen is when you're wearing the goggles of revealing. So if anyone knows where I can find that, let me know. And if you're finding these helpful at all because you want to get into Thaumcraft, please let me know so I know to carry on doing them or to stop. Boom. Okay, so the next thing we want to make are the boots of the traveller. I have been super excited about making these for a while. So what do we need? Everything. So 4, 8, 12, 16, that's not enough. So if I make 2 more boats, get some feathers, get some armour, get some... I'll get my resources together and we will meet back here shortly. Okay, so we have everything together now. This one's a bit resource heavy, but it's totally worth it because these boots are awesome. So gotta throw everything into the crucible. We have boats. And you'll notice that there's this popping up now that we're wearing the goggles of revealing, which is super helpful. So there's 8 of that. Throw that in too. Right, we're gonna release a metric butt ton of stuff into the aura because I haven't figured out a good way to do this yet. I need more resources. I need something called a limbics, which we'll learn about later, to contain this aura. Like there's 77 of that metal one just going to waste. And it sucks, but these are the... I used way too many of those. Oops. Oh well. Done it now. But we can finally make boots of the traveller. So let's pay attention to the moderate flux and the aura and see what happens, I guess. So... oh dear. Is anything good gonna happen? Is it gonna change back? I don't know if the aura replenishes itself or not. I should not be the person making videos about Thaumcraft. It's just like I said last time, it's my favourite mod. But now we have boots of the traveller, and I look just awesome. The cool thing, oops, I keep pressing escape for everything. The cool thing about these boots is they make you a little bit faster without running, and you can jump higher. It's like having a jump boost all the time, and I think they have some sort of feather fall property on them, but this is how you jump, and it takes a bit of getting used to, but you can jump over fences. You don't have to jump to walk up one high blocks, which is super helpful, so just, it's great. Oh, I've missed these, I've missed them so much. I'm so happy. So that's that. Another thing that I accidentally researched though was this Axe of the Stream, which is something I actually found. I actually found one, and I'd never used one before, and these are amazing. So let's go and cut down a tree, just so I can show you how cool it is. Just want a small tree. I don't want that one. That one will do. Woo! Take the eggs. But if you start cutting things from the bottom, you get this like bubble effect, and I was really confused about what was happening at first. But it's taking from the top of the tree, so you'll see at some point. This is the problem with the Boots of the Traveller, you can't position yourself tactically or anything, but I think that's awesome. I never knew that was a thing before, and now I do. So yeah, I actually really like the Axe of the Stream. However, if you are... I'm gonna give this warning now, if you're building a house out of wood, this is the most inconvenient axe to use ever. So, the reason I say that is because I didn't know. I was just like, sweet, new work axe. And I was building this, and I was trying to get rid of a block from, like, up there. What it did, instead of me, you know, getting wood from there, was it was taking wood from all the way over here, and it had started tearing down my staircase, and I thought something was wrong. Something was wrong, but it's just because I'm stupid, apparently. But I found this in the world. So I might make another one of these after this one dies. What I actually really want to do is get a couple more levels and enchant these to end off the episode. So I'm going to go and get a couple more levels, and I shall be right back. A lot of be right backs today, jeez. Okay, so I just mined some coal, and we're going to go back and... oh my god, I'm not used to them. And we're going to go back and enchant them really quickly. What I'm hoping for is repair. Repair would be amazing. I'm not really interested in whether it has haste or anything like that. I just really would like repair. Repair is my aim, and I've had terrible luck with enchanting in this world, so... okay, gotta get ready. Maybe cycle it once. I just lost my good enchant, no doubt. Okay. Yes! Oh, yes, that's awesome. Oh. Okay, so let's see how quick we are with haste 3. I don't think I've ever had haste 3 before. Okay, that's pretty fast. These are my favourite boots. Boots of the Traveller. Best boots in the world. Hooray! Anyway, if you have... I'm just enjoying this so much. If you have any feedback on the Thaumcraft stuff, do let me know, because I don't know whether it's worth doing, because it takes a long time to do. I will probably do it for my own enjoyment. It's just I was... I've been dying to make these things all day, man. And I had to wait until it was a good time to record, so... So if you're interested in this, let me know. I don't know what we'll do. If you aren't interested, I didn't think of a plan, but if you have any suggestions for stuff I might be interested in doing, then definitely do let me know. Because I want to keep this series interesting to everyone who has been nice enough to stick with it for the fact that I have been away for a little bit. But now I'm back, and I'm happy, and I have boots, and I'm... oh, this is the best. I'm so happy right now, you have no idea. Let's just jump up the mountain. Okay, we did awesome. We did awesome today. Ooh. So yeah. Thank you for watching. If you have any feedback, let me know. And yes, take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Woo.